We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Adonis Medina, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. To start this homestand out, they've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Moniak. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Up next for the Rangers, Anderson Tejeda, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Josh Young. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
At the plate, Mickey Moniak.
The
He'll lead
MLB
things off here in the
Season
bottom half of the first.
14-021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Devin Smith Showtime Sports in
And
America.
fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bohm leads off first with 1 away. Grounded to first. Right to him. 1 there. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Leody Taveras. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Miller's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman. He homered in the series finale back on Sunday. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Chopper to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
MLB Season 4 2021 matchup coming up next. Kansas City Royals 1-4-8, Pittsburgh Pirates 1-2-1-1.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Into the box now, Jose Trevino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Standing in now, Kyle Gibson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He flied out leading off the ball game. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Two out here and a runner at second. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
At the plate now, Anderson Tejeda, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering. Fouled away. Oh and 2. Here it is.
Off the plate.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The set and the 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Fouled off. Lays off. 2-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Josh Young is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Into the box now, Leody Taveras. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
David Dahl to the plate now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Ready on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Rangers lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Adam Hazley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Gallo is there to put it away for out number 1. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Taveras. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Adonis Medina. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Gibson gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Still down 3-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off the Texans.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Jose Trevino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
MLB Season 4 2021 matchup coming up next. San Diego Padres 1-3-1-2, Arizona Diamondbacks 1-2-1-1.
Trevino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Mickey Moniak. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Kiner Falefa, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. They trail in this one 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
MLB
late on that one.
Season 4 matchup coming up next. Colorado Rockies 9-1-4, San Francisco Giants 1-5-9.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Moniak. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
To the plate now, Josh Young. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Harper, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Didi Gregorius.
Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Digging in, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with another 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And gone up into the second deck. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper, number 14 on the season, and the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley.
Now batting, left fielder.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Tejeda is there, one away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
In now, Adonis Medina, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Standing in now, Mickey Moniak. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now 5-3.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
At the plate now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now the 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Miller.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Philadelphia is on top, 5-3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
One down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for David Dahl. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Trevino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Nick Solak will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 16, Nick Solak.
Hit to third. Scooped up, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Rangers do get one back, however, on the strength of this home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Phillies 5 and the Rangers 4. Jesse Chavez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Gregorius.
At the ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting,
Bryce Harper will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gallo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
now batting.
Digging in now, Anderson Tejeda, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, down.
1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
next for the
So
Rangers.
striding forward now, Josh Young. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And that misses 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Hazley.
He pulls this one into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now batting, Rhys Hoskins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Aaron Nola will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Aaron Nola.
Hit in the air out to right. Gallo is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Mickey Moniak. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly, and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Now both runners on the move. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 5-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. And the deficit holds at 5-4. Nick Goody is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41, Nick Goody. Leading up for the Phillies.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's now 6-4.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He went deep back in the 5th. And he fouls this one off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No outs, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Goody is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, right
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Trevino recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's a 2-run lead now. It's 6-4. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. If he didn't surrender that one there, this would be a tie game. Be that as it may, they may have some momentum now. We'll see what they can do with it.
Standing in now, Jose Trevino. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happening. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Anderson Tejeda. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. All squared up even in Philadelphia through 8.5. The Phillies have a chance to walk it off. Justin Anderson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Justin Anderson.
Stepping in, Adam Hazley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 2-0 on the way. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Aaron Nola earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.